Haiku Is by Harvey J. Gardner. Inspired by the Isn'ts of Haiku by Lorraine Ellis Haar. Conceived January 18, 1999. Revised September 29, 2022. 1,000 or so years ago, Japanese culture required appreciation and reciting of poetry. Short poems became more popular than long ones. Here's a short one called a tanka. If you don't believe in miracles, take a long look in the mirror, attending to every breath that postpones a lurking death. The tanka's 5 lines eventually shrunk to haiku's 3 lines, the first and third with 5 syllables, the second with 7 syllables. Here's a haiku with its 3 lines. If I told you once, I've told you 1,000,000 times, don't exaggerate. Haiku in English initially included the Zen values of solitude, gratitude, simplicity, and nature, but soon became lax regarding subject and syllable count. Here's a haiku. Fragrant underfoot, time, 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 nothing but time, town cemetery. The haiku I write adhere to the challenge of 5, 7, 5 syllables and topical meandering as you see and hear. Here's a haiku. Fire, fire, he implored, propelling them to locate his pacifier. Haiku were and are inspired by nature and then rendered in simple language. Witnessing what's taking place in the moment is a common subject for haiku. Here's a haiku. She threw a dead branch into the dead calm pond. Live circles spread out. Haiku nowadays may be clever, humorous, emotional, philosophical, mysterious, confessional, and more. Here's a haiku. Like a volcano, she erupts without warning. Asbestos suits him. Haiku are most effective when read aloud, flow smoothly, and have an unpredictable 3rd line. Here's a haiku. When we fell in love, she and 2 grown kids moved in. Was I their faux pas? Some haiku are completed effortlessly, while others stubbornly resist. Enduring frustration tolerance is often rewarded with a suddenly inspired completion. Here's a haiku. Hardly surprising, it's only the little I that gets the point. Haiku and all poetry benefit from items being referred to by name, for example, elm, crow, and monarch instead of tree, bird, butterfly. Here's a haiku. Grudges are wedges, disguised as righteous pledges, but sealed with sledges. Haiku may well hatch from meditation and be rewarded with shades of enlightenment. Here's a haiku. Cheap plastics served us for over 200 years. Now for the real price. Moved by a special moment? Show it your thumb. It'll take you via Route 17 to Haikuville to have your haiku immortalized. Here's the last haiku. Who will hold my hand and squeeze roll my fingers now that you are gone?